kind of, actually it's 11:30 if you can see up in the corner. But my little brother is still asleep, so I'm not gonna wake him up. But we are loading up some fertilizer right now. And I've added a new mod. It's called Realistic Ground Response. And it's actually a pretty cool mod. Now, you won't notice it on the dirt, but you'll notice it here in a minute when I take you through our field. I would install crop destruction for more realism, but if I do that, then I'll always be broke because Wolfie would destroy everything. Like, not even kidding. Now, there's a few things in multiplayer you can't do. You can't earn achievements in multiplayer. You can't find any gold nuggets in multiplayer. And you can't pick everything up in multiplayer. So, if you're playing multiplayer, there's a lot of hindrances to what you can do that you can't do with... I am so sorry. That you can do when you're in single player, and there's a lot of things you really can't do when you're in multiplayer. And it's kind of stupid. But, I mean, I understand why they did it that way. Because if you make a massive online server, you don't want randoms coming on, you know, and taking stuff. Hey guys, Supernatural here, and we're back in FS17, loading up some fertilizer for our fields, because we really need it. I'm being a little quiet today, for the simple fact that my little brother stayed the night and he's asleep. Right there. I don't want to be that big of a dick, but I also want to record because I'm going to be leaving here, probably shortly. To go visit my girlfriend for the rest of the holiday weekend. And I want to make sure I have something out for you because I didn't get something out yesterday. Actually, I don't think I got something out yesterday or the day before that. I did get something out today. I did get something out yesterday, I guess, technically, but I forgot to make it public. So, I didn't at the same time. It was on YouTube, but it wasn't there. And my phone is ringing, so I'll be right back. Hey guys, Supernatural here. I'm back on FS17. Yeah. We are just now loading up some fertilizer because I run out on the farm. I accidentally hit the stop recording button. I meant to hit the start up the truck button. Well. Now, I think there was a minute update, and I think they fixed the wobbling in the truck. That, or the mod I added does. It's called Realistic Ground Response, and it makes it so that your wheels actually react to the ground a lot better. I'll show you guys that when we get back to the house. But, we also have a few other mods. Now, I have what's called a GPS mod. And I have I have two truck mods. One's a Toyota Hilux and one's a Ford Ranch King. Now it's gonna be a while before we can afford those things, but I didn't mean to pull into this field. You can actually see right here. But it has I think I have one more mod that I can't think of right now. Oh, I have a vehicle repair mod. Okay, and I got this because the game is kind of weird, since how you can log lots and lots of hours. You can have over thousands of hours on tractors, and they're good to go. Hell, when I worked at the Boy Scout camp for quite a while. I've been there 6 years every summer, and I was the assistant ranger using the tractors, and all of them have over 3,000 hours on them. So come on, get out. I'm gonna break the tailgate off. This is how I unload my truck in real life, guys. No, I know it's not how you unload a truck. Today, we're going to be selling our silos, or selling what's in our silos, I should say, and trying to make some money, because in multiplayer, it's not possible to make money. Like, there's not any way to make money. Like, in single player, you can do the gold nuggets to make money. You can do missions to make money. In multiplayer, that is not the case. You are not allowed to do that stuff. And I guess it's to keep people from getting rich quick or something. I don't know. It doesn't make any damn sense to me. I mean, just add it to the frickin' game. Oh, and all of our fields need plowed. Beautiful. All except for that one. So I'll get that one fertilized. And I'll get these other ones started plowing. Now, I would have added another mod called Realistic Crop Destruction, but if I do that, then I won't ever have any crops, because everybody else who plays runs over the sumbitches all the time. I don't think that's right. How do I unfold? Maybe it is right. Huh. Oh no, it is. It just doesn't look that way. Now, we're going to drive across the field real quick and watch this. Yeah, look at that. Tractor has oscillation. The suspension's actually having to work. Actually hits all the divots in the ground, so just driving over them. There's a few other mods I'm thinking about adding. I just gotta be careful what I add, because every time you add a mod to the server, everybody else has to add it, which is not hard, because you just go to the download section or mod section and download them, because that's where I'm getting them. But it's still, I'm working with a bunch of idiots. And I'm just gonna hire a worker. Yeah, I'm in the hole, I'm aware. But that doesn't matter right now, because we're actually about to go make some money. Now, things aren't the highest right now, but North Pacific Grain is selling the most. So we're gonna hop in our truck here. That was weird, nice. And pick up our tipper. Now I'm using a keyboard, so it's really hard to adjust throttle. I can't really keep one speed. So the realism goes there as far as that goes. I can't really control how fast I go, unfortunately. But we can still try. But we're going to drop off some grain, which you guys have seen many, many times. So I'm going to cut here. I don't want you guys to be bored out of your minds. Not wheat, not barley, not canola, but soybeans. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, let's watch this cash flow in. We're not in debt now. How much did that drop the price? Not too much. I could actually bring another load here, so I'll see you in a minute. Alright, dump number 2. I mean, not all of it's technically going in there, but whatever. They'll sweep it in. 19. Not bad. And now we have probably, I would say, 2 loads of hot canola action to bring over here and see where we're at. Now, if you recall, I still have a loan to pay off. But I can deal with the loan fees for a little bit longer. Because I need to start looking at bigger tractor. So we'll take a look. Get that before somebody else gets stuck on it. I mean, last time when I passed in the last episode, there was like a line of cars going all the way back to the highway and then some. So, alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. And dump number 3. $15, not bad. And one more load. Actually, looking at these numbers, we're just going to leave this and we're going to get back to the farm. Alright, now we're going to do some logging. Not the kind you think, but a little bit, because I had to cut this tree down because I kept getting stuck up there and I never cleaned it up. So we're just going to choppy, throw it in the bed of the truck, run it over to the sawmill, and go from there. Now, we're not going to make a whole lot of money, obviously. It's not that big of a tree. But it gives a little bit of money while I wait on our fields. Now, for a lot of the farming stuff, I usually cut it out because it's just too boring. There ain't no way to spice up my life. You know what I'm saying? Also, US Peak Paranormal videos. I've been having a hard time putting them out. Like, it's easy to record gaming videos and edit them, but the amount of footage I go through on a paranormal investigation is like a lot longer than what I do here. It's about 24 hours worth of video every time we shoot, and we only do an hour-long investigation, if that, for the most part. It's just that long because I have 2 cameras I have to go over, and it's ridiculous. Shit. So those videos have been put kind of to the side because every time I get anywhere in them, I lose my progress. Somebody comes through and deletes files, so it's just dang, it's just one of those things, I guess. People don't care about your stuff. They never really did, but to mess with my computer, yeah, that really makes me mad. I spent 2 days editing. 2 days. And somebody deleted all of it. So, be on the lookout for those videos, because hopefully our first investigation will be out. I already uploaded it once, but YouTube didn't accept it, so I have to re-render it in a different format. But it'll be out. It's going to be kind of really shitty. I'm not even going to lie. We didn't have night vision cameras, and we kind of just ran with it with a regular camera in the middle of the pitch black dark. So, and it's kind of long, unfortunately. Editing that stuff is just, it's too hard to get important information in. You know, it's too hard to get important information in while not removing all the funny information at the same time. So, I'm going to attempt to get the first investigation up today, or with this one. No guarantees, but I'm gonna try. Alright, we're here. We have arrived. By the way, I just woke up, and it's like noon, so nobody woke me up. And we made back a little bit of profit. Not enough to matter, but we made it back a little bit. Woo! We're driving down the highway. Gonna punch you in the pee-pee, 'cause you're stupid asshole. Ah! This game needs to have more realistic crashes. I cut you off, dickhead. Sorry. Stream spouts. Oh, that's a tree. Stream trees. So I know some of you are more for the realism. I'm not into that. I like the realism every now and then, but it's a video game, for Christ's sake. I'm going to enjoy it as if it's a video game. Thread the needle, thread the needle, thread it. Aw, dead. Take this middle spot. Oh. Alright, well, I'm so sorry. I'll come back when there's something interesting going on. But really, it's just going to be me farming. I don't really talk or do anything interesting, so we'll collect these eggs. They're all over the place. Jesus, they're all over the place. In real life, I'd put these jackasses in a coop. It's too dangerous to leave them out. There are too many foxes around here. Now in the game, obviously, that don't matter. Ain't no foxes in this game. Ain't no foxy foxes. But in real life, there's lots of foxy foxes. Dude, you only crow in the morning. So I guess we'll go sell some eggs. That'll be interesting. See how much we can make from that. Now, you'd think we were doing pretty good with $52,000. But we are yet to be able to even come close to purchasing anything new. And the next thing I want to get is a harvester. To be honest, I want to get a bigger combine. Just because it takes too long. Just for our small fields, it takes too long to use that combine we have. So, I mean, now since we've got that fertilizer that's 12 meters, the seeder that's 9 meters, the harvester's still only a 4-meter wide header. It's just not cutting the mustard. So that's something we need to upgrade. I need a bigger header, but I don't think I can just... I mean, we could test it. I can buy another header and see if I can put it on my combine, but I don't know if it's compatible. I think each combine's slightly different. Ow. So, and it's probably different enough that... $367, that's not bad. But it's different enough, I think, that it won't work. But you know what? I wouldn't drive the combine over to the store. It doesn't take any of the realism away because these jackasses run stop signs all the time. And in the real world, we run stop signs all the time because this is country. But I'll take the harvester over there. I'm gonna spare you guys from the painstaking journey there is. I'm gonna buy a new header, or at least I'm gonna lease a new header for now. And the reason I'm gonna lease it is because it's gonna be cheap, and I'm just literally getting it to see if it's gonna work with my combine. Then we'll return it and sell our header and get a new combine, or get a new header, I guess, if it works. If it doesn't work, well, then we'll have to wait for a new combine. But we have a little bit of money to goof around with. I'd really like to get into animals and hay and baling hay and mowing the grass. But that's all stuff that's going to take me a while, so I'll see you over there. Alrighty, we are here. So we are going to put this header down. Shut down our combine. We are going to lease a bigger header. Just for purposes of... just for testing purposes. So, I want this New Holland 18-foot one. Lease for $3,000. Good. Let's see if my combine can hook up to it. Now, the odds of this happening are very slim. Oh my goodness, it actually does. It's not much. But it is bigger, however. That's awesome, though. Well, we've learned something new. That means we can sell our old header. It's not going to get us very much. But, we will return this. I won't get any money back, of course, because I leased it. But that means we can sell this and get a new header for our combine. We'll just buy a bigger header.
What about that $36,000 one?
This is
7 meters, 7.6 meters.
I think we're gonna go for the 7.6 meter one. We're just gonna straight buy it because I don't want to owe anybody money. Now this is gonna be interesting to drive home with. And we're broke again, but yeah, baby, that'll make harvesting much faster. Alright. Now it's time to break all the traffic laws because you're not actually supposed to drive a combine with the head on it down the road. And we're going to have to take the 4 lanes because the back road that I took before, I was just too big for with the old header. So, I mean, yeah. Fuck off, this is my land, my territory. Yeah, this thing's massive, especially in comparison to what we used to have. So this will definitely speed some shit up. Look at that wheels. I am plowing the field right now. Yes. So I see you guys at home. I'm going to really piss this guy off behind me. Here. Get around me quickly. It's a pole. Alright. Well, just damaged my new equipment already. So I guess you don't need to get a bigger harvester to buy a bigger header. I mean, this harvester's probably going to fill up much faster now, but that's kind of to be expected. I mean, I just pretty much tripled the length of my header. So, I'll see you at home. Alright, I may have chose poorly to come this way because there is a bridge. And if another car is coming across this bridge... Oh, shit. Well, let's see if we can make it. Stop! Oh, okay, we did it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Alright, well, back to the old farmstead. Alright, well, I know I said I'm going to make these episodes shorter, and the last one was longer, so I'm actually going to make this one shorter and cut it off here. We got some new equipment, turned in some money. It's going to be a really short episode, unfortunately, but, you know, it happens. But that's fine. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode, and peace out. Oh, before I end this episode, I have something to show you with the repair mod. That's why my GUI controls are up there. We'll just look at the blue one, see what the price is to fix it. See, it cost me $1,200 to repair this vehicle. Now, if I repair it, the cost here will actually go down. So, for my New Holland, it's $684 for maintenance fees. So now my New Holland, it's $224. So yes, I kind of just spent that money for no reason.
Yes, we'll be in the hole very soon.
Yeah, we'll be in the hole very shortly. But I'm actually going to take the truck and go logging again. Cut down some trees, but I'll do that off camera because it's really boring stuff. Because I'm gonna get small logs like this. So, Helper H has completed his task. Very poorly, but he did it, I guess.
I never go all the way to the end.
Yeah, it's alright. It's not the biggest thing. The thing is, I only needed to do 2 fields. So I'll see you guys in the next one.